Hello everybody, this is Squirrels Rock 85 and we're going to play some Plague Incorporated Evolved. Alright everybody, so they do have multiplayer modes, but they only have a versus match. They don't have the co-op matches yet. But I don't know if any of you are familiar with this, but this is where it's a very simple strategy game where you have to use whatever means of infecting the world. You collect genes as you go, and I got one yesterday just from playing it for a brief second, and that's because I have played this on the pad, so the Android pad. So you find a country to start off with, and you infect the entire world. I'm gonna start off with the UK, I think, because they have a lot of traffic that goes everywhere. And I'm gonna fast forward it just because it takes so long. And Greenland is always the hardest to get. You pop the orange DNA bubbles to get extra DNA. Use the DNA to evolve your bug. Because I just bought this game, well, it was a gift. I just got it yesterday. I don't have any other scenarios. So we're gonna play a bacteria for a little bit. I have the Necroa virus on my pad, which is where you get to make zombies. And I have the Simian virus, which means you get to have monkeys take over the world. And I have the Nurex worm, which takes over people's brains. You always gotta watch this because when they start making a cure is when you're in trouble. Greenland is always the hardest to get on this version. On the pad, the hardest one to get is Madagascar. And sometimes Iceland. But you can see they only have one port in Greenland, period. So once they close that port, there's nothing I can do. All of those mean that I'm infecting different countries across the world. Now, on the casual, on the computer, I'm letting it build up a lot because, see, it starts evolving all on its own. And you can see the evolution history. I've used 4 DNA. So far, it's a simple complexity because I haven't done anything. And this just gives you the stats of the game. Here you can have the transmission. I really want to evolve the water transmission because I want it to spread to other parts of the world. And I'm also going to evolve have it do it by bugs and blood. And this, as you evolve your bacteria, this little petri dish starts going. I'm hoping to infect Greenland. On my pad, I also had problems with Russia because it's such a big space. Oh, hold on. I had to pause so I could grab all those. You get bonus DNA from them. And if too many pop up at once, they go away too fast. And then you can't get them. So far, Greenland is still untouched. Yay! I infected Greenland. I'm good to go. I should be able to see. The Caribbean and Morocco were the only ones not infected. Caribbean. Looks like Morocco. And it's mutated. Okay, so now I'm gonna pause. You can see I have 132 DNA. I believe everybody in the world, there are no healthy states left. So I don't have to worry about transmission anymore. Now I can worry about symptoms. This makes it spread. And I don't want to worry about them being lethal yet, because if everybody dies before infection of all life has happened, then I'm screwed. So you want to, you can see my infectivity is really high. And I'm really just working on infectivity. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to make it to where this is impregnable, further increasing bacteria survivability in all climates. Here I could do individual climates, but now I've hit all climates. I know I have 36 DNA left, but I'm just gonna let it ride. Down here you can see over 5 billion, 6 billion people have been infected. They're now working on a cure. But they're not gonna make it. I've almost got the entire world infected, and then I'm going to kill them all. The last healthy person on the planet recently became infected with bug 3.0. So now that's when you go here, symptoms. And you start killing them off. And now let's watch the death rate go up. And you want this to happen fast, because if it doesn't, they'll get a cure and then they'll heal everybody and everybody will live. Come on, die faster. And these are the spread of monies to create cures. And I can just make it a little bit more deadly. And then here you can see which countries are completely wiped out. So far it's just Iran. Now it's Argentina, Canada, France, Germany, Finland. All of these countries have been wiped out from my bacteria. Bug 3.0 has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans lie dying in holes with no chance of survival. And then I've won. See how quick that was just to destroy the entire world? My genetic complexity was was complex. I got 3 of these, which means I get to open up a new, whatchamacallit, a new gene. It only took 615 days, which means roughly a little over 2 years, and only got to 32%. So, I think this is somebody else's world that it shows you. Or it could be an overview of your world. Yeah, it might be a replay of my world because it's the UK. And I got Darwinist, which is a new gene. And then, so you can go here. I can't open these until I win a normal game. Well, let's see. Unfortunately, it's right here, so I have to replace... Oh, wait, no, it isn't. Where is it? Here it is. Darwinist. Insert for the chance of plague mutation. Which is okay, because when your plague... Well, okay, it can be a bad thing, too. If your plague evolves and kills too many people, they start getting a cure before, you know, you get a chance to do anything. Now, you can see this is a very simple game. Not much to it. But it makes you think, because even though I went really fast, I was skimming each virus before I got it. I looked for key terms, infectivity and fatal. I looked for everything that increased infectivity, and then got everything that made it fatal. Unfortunately, when you get into normals, you know, it's way more complex. And the casual, it tells you, let's see. I'll show you what it says. Casual, no one washes their hands. Research, doctors don't work. Sick people given hugs. In normal, 67.3% of people wash their hands. Doctors work 3 days a week, and sick people are ignored. So, apparently there are cheats. And I don't know how to get the cheats. I have no idea. So anyway, that's it for Plague Inc. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe to my channel, go and subscribe. And if you want to share it with your friends and family, do that. But no matter what you do, have yourselves a great and wonderful day. And as always, may the squirrels be with you. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not going to blog on my videos as much as possible because I tend to get less good reviews on it, because I guess people don't want to hear about what's going on with my life. Whatevs. But I will make a vlog at some point so you guys can get caught up, for those of you who care, about what's going on at home. Long story short, my little one had a surgery. It was successful, but there was a lump in there and they didn't know if it was going to be cancer or what when they got in there, but you know, it was nothing. It was just issues, and they've all been solved. So, you know, I can go into more detail later. But thank you guys so much. You guys have a great and awesome day. Goodbye.